Problem 8 says, find all remaining trig values of theta when cosine theta equals -1/4 and tangent theta is greater than 0. In order to solve this problem, we can take the information that cosine is negative and tan is greater than 0 to tell us that we are working in quadrant 3. That means that our cosine will be negative, our sine will be negative, and our tangent will be positive. We can use the cosine value to help us draw a right triangle, identify theta, and label our adjacent and hypotenuse as -1 and 4. We can use the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, so that we can find our missing side. Plugging in, -1 squared plus b squared equals 4 squared, 1 plus b equals 16, b squared equals 15, so b equals the square root of 15. Now that we have found that, we can start solving for our other trig values. Most straightforward is finding our secant, which is taking our cosine and finding the reciprocal, 4 over -1, which simplifies to -4. Next we can find our sine. Sine is opposite, root 15, over hypotenuse, which is 4. We also have to remember that this is going to be negative because we are working in quadrant 3. Using our sine, we can find our cosecant theta, which is the reciprocal, -4 over root 15. With root 15 in our denominator, we need to rationalize, and we get -4 root 15 over 15. Next we can find our tangent, which we know is positive from the information given in the prompt. We're going to do opposite, root 15, over adjacent, which is 1, and that simplifies to root 15. Our cotangent is taking that same value and finding the reciprocal, so 1 over root 15, which requires us to rationalize, and we get root 15 over 15.